We ran back home to check our Facebooks.
Yeah. And we went back and practicing more.
Yeah, that too.
We have a couple of the songs.
So, got a couple of selections. Let's go. Yeah. Women's Studies 103. I knew it was the class for you and for me. Professor Goldstein Baxter, I like to study women, but I'd rather study this one. She's beautiful and 51. To your office hours, nothing to fear. I have no motives ulterior. I just want to talk about how men are inferior and women are superior. Can I touch your posterior? You're the only reason why I go to class, because I know there is a chance I can get some passing grade. Some passing grade. And maybe some sex. Don't you worry about your tenure. I won't take your class next semester. There'll be no power differential, so our love's not consequential much. Will you write me a letter of recommendation for my PhD in human relations? I know you are an independent woman. Since Mr. Baxter died, you just haven't been coming to class happy. You need me. I can thaw your heart of ice when normal wooing just won't suffice. I'll take your arthritis by the hand, show you that I'm more than a man and more. That's the navy jacket off. You covered your mouth when you coughed, how considerate. I look into your eyes and I start to reconsider this. I think I'll take the B. I don't even know your name.
So yeah, that was the song that we wrote for Backstage UVA. Maybe some of you first years are in that right now.
Yep. Backstage UVA.
Yeah, what up?
Alright, so we're going to play the beginnings of a new song, and as in one that hasn't been heard before.
Yes,
and as in one that we haven't practiced at all.
Remember my MacBook to have the lyrics, because we really have not memorized.
Welcome MacBook. It is much smarter than us. Get it started. I used to know a beauty, and she used to admit to knowing me too. But I loved her too much and cried too much and acted like a pansy in front of Chadwick Bosley. So she said, let's be friends, never spoke to me again, and started dating Chadwick Bosley. He's much stronger than I am and kind of a dick, plus he's got a bigger ego. I couldn't get by as a nice guy. I couldn't get by as a nice guy, so I started drinking and forgot my programming. I only watched Die Hard and pro wrestling, not Star Trek. I used to be lean, I used to be weak, but now I'm a beefy, full-fledged douchebag. Yeah, I couldn't get by as a nice guy. Alright. I couldn't get by as a douchebag, but I was still real mad about Lily in particular. So I went to some girl's house and peed in her mailbox.
That's all we have. Yeah. We'll work on that. So yeah, we got your little box.
I don't know what in anybody's mind would ever make it in somebody's
So yeah, we have one more for you guys.
Alright, what do you think it is?
Okay, just play it.
Alright. It's midnight when I return from my job. I look to the door and there's a tie on the knob. I bang on the door while you're banging that chick. I say your name clearly, please don't be a dick. Let me in. It's cold outside. I'll be quiet while you enjoy the ride. Sexile, it's like a first date where you just want to go home. Sexile, just so you know, the next time it snows, I'll lock you outside. Oh no, Sexile, you might think I'm getting boned, but I'm not, cause I'll always be alone. Sexile, please, don't Sexile me. So often that I've carved out a space in the library behind the bookcase. During my rest, the book lady comes by and files me under SEXI, Sexile. It's getting pretty late. If it were me, I would be done in 8 seconds. If I could last that long. Let me in. It's cold outside. Every time you have sex, I cry inside. Sexile, it's like a pet. If your pet would lock you out when it has sex. Sexile, when I close the shed, you get pretty funky on my bed. Sexile, please wash my sheets. The crusty evidence is not discreet. Sexile, please, don't Sexile me.